I think I'd be just as bad a beginner starting all over again as where I was when I was a beginner, because
That's sign of that knowing something when you admit you don't know anything. So that's good, Tom.
I don't know. You know, I don't know what's going to be able to save the Joshua trees. Like I said in my letter to the commission, it's the relationship with the moth that makes the Joshua tree vulnerable to the climate change situation particularly, because if you screw up that pollination or the seed form, you know, with the moth relationship, there's only one moth, and if that something happens, then the trees won't, you know, get seeds. It's a delicate balance, you know. It's not like the bees will help or...
Yeah, it only has the yucca moth.
Gar had grown one Joshua tree from the seed. That was many, many years ago. And he showed me it's about only this big, and it was from the seed over 20 years old.
Yeah.
From the seed. That's how slow they grow.
Yeah.
20 years. I was just like, wow.
Yeah, it depends. You know,
gotta have a
the thing is,
respect
right
for
by
them.
the airstream where we were sitting, when we bought this place, it was only this tall. And now
Wow.
it's, you know, standing there with, you know, 5 branches, and it's, you know, 14 feet tall now, 12 feet tall, something. At least 10 feet tall. But it's growing a lot, you know, from when it was like this in 2002, 18 years to grow probably 6 feet, 7 feet. So that's pretty good, you know. Then I got another one over here we named Billy. He's this big, and he was this big when we bought the place, and he's this big still. You have to change it all. It's just the same little tree. So they, whether they're growing in the sand, they got these big, like the base of the tree is wide, like an elephant's foot. You get them up in the rocks, and they're just like little thumbs because they're sturdy in the rocks. You know, they got a different strength, so they adapt to the ground and stuff. I mean, I could take you over and show you those guys if it makes a difference to you. But
We saw some up on the ridge over here in the park.
those are all in the park.
Amazing.
I don't mess with them. Once you cross that park boundary, you know, you're in a different world.
Yeah.
But, nice here, huh?
It's beautiful here. You did really well.
Here.